The narcissist has a lot of hopes and wishes, and that, my friends, is all about that things go their way. So if they have their sights set on you, they're going to want a certain outcome. I'm going to talk about this in the video. Hello and welcome back. I hope that you're all doing really well. So, does the narcissist hope that you come back to them? Do you know, I could answer this in one word, but I think that it requires a bit of explanation. So I'm going to be talking about, does the narcissist hope that you come back to them? They want things to go their way. That's basically it. Narcissists are all about controlling outcome. Okay, so they want a certain thing to happen. So they have an agenda. Okay, they need to have this control because they are so unsure of themselves. Okay, they're so unsure of being around other people. But don't get it twisted or don't get it wrong. Like, they're not going to tell you this. They are so unsure, even though they are so they come across confident. They're so, all of these things but they're never going to tell you that they are unsure. And so this is why they need to manipulate it. Think about it, right? If you were sure, if you are your authentic self, why would you need to manipulate? Why would you need to control certain outcomes so that they basically unfold or happen the way that you want them to? Like, that isn't normal behavior. That isn't healthy behavior. Okay, so the fact that they have to control something, all right, so that it works out in that way, means that they are unsure in themselves. Okay, so does the narcissist hope that you will come back to them? Yes. Yeah. You know why they hope this? Is because they want as much attention and focus that they can get. And if you were a primary partner, someone that they spend a lot of time with, I'm not talking about a secondary partner, but like a primary partner, someone that gave them a lot of their time, compassion, effort, empathy, the whole lot. Okay, and you guys were in a long-standing you were in a relationship, then you would be a primary partner. Someone that is going to consistently give the narcissist attention and, compassion, their focus, all of that. Like, that is what the narcissist wants. They need someone who they can have primarily there, and then the secondary partners are like people that they can get certain things from, like they can get attention and focus and compassion and time, all of these things. Okay, that happens secondary. So they will never commit to those people, not that they commit anyway, but they will never spend long amounts of time with secondary partners. With their primary partners, they will, because they're siphoning that energy. So usually primary partners are empathetic individuals, people who are compassionate, people who will give a lot of their time and emotion to that person. They will, as you guys know, they will take advantage of all of those qualities that person has, and then they will exploit that. They will do other things behind that person's back that they know is going to hurt them, but they do it anyway because they are narcissists. So when you guys, break up, or when you go through the silent periods, or when you go through times where you're not together and you probably are thinking that this relationship is over, the narcissist does want you to come back. Not you as a person, but what you can give them. That's what they want. They basically want that attention, compassion, that your energy, your life force energy. They want that back. It's not you as a person. What you've got to understand is that these people are transactional. It's about what can you do for that person. And the reason why I say that is because there isn't a connection. There isn't a relationship per se. It's about what you can give. There's no depth of this connection. There's no depth of this relationship. They give you everything that is surface, but they make you believe that it's something more deeper than that. They give you nothing, or they give you very little, whilst you give them everything. And that is the difference, my friends. That is the difference. The fact that you have, you know, really invested a lot of yourself emotionally, psychologically, and physically. You have invested your time, your energy, and your things that you can supply. They want that back. So when you leave, and if you have left on your own terms, they're not going to like this, because you have left, okay, and they have no control over this situation. They tried to regain control by trying to reach out to you, by trying to get you back. But if they realize that you are not coming back, then they have lost control. So the manipulation will be more intense. They'll tell you more lies. They'll tell you what you want to hear. So because they want you to come back, they want you to give them this attention. Usually, if you have left for a significant amount of time, or you have left like, that's it, you're done, they will go to these secondary partners, and they would get that energy and attention of those people. The primary has left, so they're going to be seeking another primary partner. Now, this is a little bit more difficult for the narcissist, which is why they like to go back, because they have to invest a lot more time, energy, and trying to find a particular person that can give them all of those, or they can tick all of those boxes that you did. It's not easy finding a primary partner for the narcissist. Even though you're thinking, oh, well, you know, they've moved on, and they're, you know, this is happening, that's happening, like they're really happy. It could be that they are with a secondary partner, which means that in the meantime, they're going to be looking for someone who is a little bit better than that secondary partner. The secondary partner is secondary simply because of the qualities. Their focus, their attention, them as a person is not so appealing to the narcissist. So that's why they're secondary. They put the people into categories. So whilst the secondary partner may be elevated into the primary role, the narcissist will still be looking to replace that person, because they need someone who is primary, and then that person will be demoted into secondary supply. So if you're a primary person or primary partner, they're going to be looking to either get you back, or they're going to be looking to replace. Now, replacing you is going to be really difficult, because they obviously can't replace you, but replace the qualities and the things that you had given the narcissist. So that's why they have a strong hold over you. That's why the pull towards the narcissist is going to be even more intense, because they are going to be telling you things that you want to hear. They're going to be doing things that you like, the things that you are going to want, or the things that you have needed from them within this relationship. Remember, they would have worked you out. They would know what your triggers are. They know, you know, how you tick. They know all of these things. So this is their advantage, and that's what they're going to use. They're going to use your triggers to try and get you back. You see, you've got to rise above this when this is happening, because you've got to realize what the end goal is and what the game is happening, you know, before you. So the fact that they are doing their best to try and manipulate, control the situation to try and get you back, this is what is at play here. Nothing more. This is what is at play, because they want you to come back to them. They want that supply. They want you as you, what you can give them. So they're going to do the best that they can to try and get you back in. But you have to use your discernment, all right? If you have broken up with someone, okay, and it didn't work the first time, the second time, the third time, maybe the fourth or fifth time, why is it going to work this time? You know, if you break up with someone, you leave someone, why is it going to work the second or third or fourth time? You break up for a reason. This person becomes your ex for a reason. What are you trying to work through? What is it? Right, this is how it can help you, because if you understand what your triggers are and what your core wounds are, you can then really observe how the narcissist uses these tactics to try and pull you back in. These are the things that you have to be aware of. You have to be aware of what is going on before you, all right? What is unfolding. Because if you're not switched on, if you're not aware, then this person is going to play you again, and you're going to go in that cycle, and then you're going to be spat out again. Because they don't want to lose you because of the things that you can give this person. It's not you as a person, it is you as a person, but it's not you, you know, it's what you can give, the transaction in this relationship. It's the way that you are with them. But how long is it going to be that you're going to be supplying the narcissist this? You know, where is your payback? Where is your reciprocation within this relationship? So these are the things that you need to consider. These are the things that you need to think about. What is actually really going on? What is happening? See it for what it is. The reason why they want you is because of your supply, your attention, your focus, your energy, all of these things. This doesn't come for free. You're not their emotional slave to give it to them all the time. And that is what you have to see it for. They're trying to pull you back in because that's what they want from you. It's as simple as that. If this person can't give you, you know, and you can't work as a relationship, the two of you, the first time or the second time, why is it going to work, you know, more times? Why is that going to happen? It's not. So these are the things that you need to really consider and really need to think about when this person is getting in contact with you or when they're trying to initiate something with you. The narcissist doesn't want to lose you because of the transaction. So I hope, guys, I really hope that this makes sense. I really hope that this helps you to understand this in a different way. It's really hard to kind of, you know, change the way that you think about it because it's hard. Like, it's hard to understand this because it isn't anything else. This person isn't able to connect to themselves. So, and they're not able to love themselves. So what makes you think that they're going to be able to connect to you and love you? They can't even do it for themselves. So how are they going to be able to do it for you? They're just telling you lies that you want to hear. Things that will make it seem like, yeah, this is a good idea. Like, this person has changed. People don't change in a short amount of time. It takes time to change. It takes time to understand and process. As you know, you're on this healing journey. How much time has it taken you to get to where you are? You have to use your discernment. This is what you need to think about. If you are someone that is going through this and is struggling at the moment, please know that I do offer consultations. Please see the description box below. I've also got a mentorship and a journal club. If you want to join, please see the description box below. If you would like to join a supportive community and maybe chat with other people who have been through similar experiences, join my Discord server. The details and the link is in the description box. Guys, I really hope this video helps and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.